Welcome to London Property Digest, your essential 10-minute audio recap for staying informed on London's property market.
It's Spotlight on Developments time.
Oh, nice.
Our expert examination of noteworthy developments that deserve your attention.
Right.
And today, we're diving headfirst into luxury
Okay.
with a development that has London Dream Home written all over it. Park Modern.
A very interesting choice for today's deep dive. You see, the location of Park Modern isn't just prestigious, it's strategic. Positioned right on the edge of Hyde Park and Kensington Gardens, it taps into a growing desire for urban green spaces. Londoners, especially those in the luxury market, are craving that connection to nature, that tranquil escape from the city buzz without sacrificing the convenience of a central location.
Okay, let's unpack this location a bit more. You can't talk about Park Modern without mentioning those incredible views.
Right.
It's like having a front row seat to one of the most iconic parks in the world.
Yeah.
But what makes this specific area, beyond the park itself, so sought after? Well, picture this. You step out of your luxurious apartment and into the heart of London, yet you're enveloped by lush greenery and a sense of calm. Hyde Park isn't just a park, it's London's backyard.
And residents of Park Modern, they practically have the keys to the gate.
It sounds idyllic, but let's be real. With a name like Park Modern, there's got to be more to it than just a pretty view, right? What about the amenities? This is prime London real estate we're talking about.
And Park Modern does not disappoint. Imagine stepping out of your front door and having immediate access to a 25-meter swimming pool that's Olympic-sized, by the way. Need to de-stress. A state-of-the-art spa awaits. Feeling social. Enjoy a film in the private cinema.
Hold on, a cinema?
Like an actual movie theater, just for residents.
Precisely. This isn't simply about having a place to live. It's about buying into a lifestyle that most people only dream of. And this live-in luxury theme continues throughout the development. Think bespoke kitchens with Gaggenau appliances.
Now you're speaking my language. Everyone knows the kitchen is the heart of the home.
So they better be top-notch.
They certainly didn't hold back on the details. The ceiling heights, especially in the penthouses, are something to behold. Imagine the sense of space, the grandeur. It's as if they took every element of a luxury hotel and incorporated it into a residential building.
Speaking of grandeur, I've seen pictures of those floor-to-ceiling windows.
They must offer the most incredible views.
The way they've maximized natural light in those panoramic vistas, it's as if the park itself becomes an extension of your living space. They've really blurred the lines between indoor and outdoor living.
Yeah.
Whether it's a studio or a sprawling penthouse, that connection to nature is a constant.
Now that's what I call a room with a view.
But it's not just about aesthetics, is it? That kind of design must do wonders for your mood, your well-being.
Exactly. And it speaks to a larger trend in luxury living wellness. Park Modern is essentially selling a lifestyle package that includes not just luxury, but also tranquility and a sense of well-being.
So we've established that Park Modern offers an enviable blend of luxury, location,
And a healthy dose of tranquility.
Yeah.
But let's shift gears for a moment and talk about the practical side of things.
Okay.
Even if you can afford to live in a place like this, you don't want to be stuck in traffic all day.
Right.
What about transportation options?
That's where Park Modern's location truly shines.
Yeah.
You have incredibly easy access to public transportation.
Connecting you to Mayfair, the city, Canary Wharf, basically anywhere you need to be in London.
So for those of us who can't just hop on a whim.
Into a chauffeured car at any given moment.
Exactly.
It's a well-connected hub, which is
Yeah.
crucial in a bustling city like London.
And let's not forget the appeal for international residents.
Right.
Heathrow Airport is easily accessible from this location, making it convenient for both work and leisure travel.
It's like they've really thought of everything.
I'm starting to understand why this development is causing such a stir.
And it's interesting that you say that because when you take a step back and look at Park Modern,
It represents a shift in how we think about luxury living. It's not just about square footage or extravagant finishes anymore. It's about experiences, how a space makes you feel, the lifestyle it affords you.
it's less about keeping up with the Joneses and more about aligning your living space with your values and aspirations.
Precisely.
It's about investing in a lifestyle that is both luxurious and grounded, connected to both the vibrancy of the city and the tranquility of nature.
It's interesting you use the word grounded.
Because I imagine being surrounded by the tranquility of Hyde Park, even with London buzzing around you, could be incredibly grounding.
Absolutely.
And that's a powerful selling point in today's fast-paced world.
People are yearning for that balance, that sense of peace amidst the urban chaos.
Yeah.
Park Modern seems to offer that rare and coveted equilibrium.
You've given us a lot to consider today.
To wrap up our deep dive into Park Modern.
Let's play a little game of Would You Rather.
Okay.
Imagine you've suddenly come into a small fortune, not enough to buy a penthouse outright.
Mind you, but enough to make a substantial down payment on a luxury flat.
Okay.
Would you rather have those incredible views over Hyde Park from a smaller apartment in Park Modern?
Or would you compromise on the view for a larger living space in a different development?
That is a tough one.
It's like choosing between those breathtaking daily panoramas and ample square footage. A real dilemma for the discerning Londoner.
Right.
It really highlights the kinds of trade-offs people make when it comes to luxury real estate.
Sometimes it's not about having it all. Sometimes it's about prioritizing what matters most to you.
What an insightful observation.
And it speaks to the very essence of why a place like Park Modern is so alluring.
It isn't just about checking boxes on a luxury wish list. It's about discovering a home that truly speaks to you and how you envision your life unfolding in the heart of London.
It's definitely given us a lot to think about.
So we've talked about the unique location and luxurious amenities.
But something tells me there's even more to uncover when it comes to Park Modern.
What other factors contribute to this development's allure?
That's an excellent question, and it brings us to a crucial aspect that often gets overlooked in these discussions. The neighborhood itself.
While the allure of Hyde Park is undeniable, the area surrounding Park Modern possesses a unique charm that adds another layer to its desirability.
It's easy to get swept up in the grandeur of Park Modern itself, but a building doesn't exist in a vacuum.
All right.
What can you tell us about the surrounding area?
That's a great point. The neighborhood surrounding Park Modern, often described as bohemian meets cool,
Okay.
adds another layer of intrigue to this development. Imagine stepping out your door, and you're not just met with the tranquility of Hyde Park, but also a vibrant, eclectic community. It's a rare find in a city as grand and, let's be honest, sometimes overwhelming as London.
So it's not just about luxurious living.
It's about being part of a community. That's an important factor for a lot of people, especially in a city as sprawling as London.
Absolutely. And this particular community is known for its village atmosphere, which might seem like a paradox considering its location in the heart of London, but that's part of what makes it so special. You have that small town feel with the benefits of a world-class city right at your doorstep.
It sounds like they've really struck a balance between exclusivity and a sense of belonging.
That's no easy feat.
It's about creating a sense of place.
Yeah.
And Park Modern seems to have achieved that in spades. And when you consider the excellent schools in the area, it's clear why this neighborhood is so appealing to families as well.
That makes perfect sense. Combining a prime location with a genuine neighborhood feel, a place where you can stroll to local shops and cafes, it all contributes to that sense of community you mentioned.
Precisely. And that's a powerful selling point for those seeking a real sense of belonging. Park Modern isn't just offering a dwelling, it's offering a lifestyle embedded within a vibrant community.
Well, it's safe to say Park Modern has certainly made its mark on London's luxury property landscape. What a development.
It has been a fascinating deep dive.
Park Modern highlights a notable shift in what luxury living means today. It's not just about opulence, it's about crafting a lifestyle that prioritizes well-being, connection, and, of course, a bit of that London grandeur.
Indeed. It's given us a lot to ponder. The evolving definition of luxury, the enduring allure of prime London real estate.
Absolutely. A perfect example of how location, lifestyle, and design can converge to create something truly exceptional in a city that's constantly reinventing itself.
And on that note, we'll wrap up our deep dive into Park Modern. It's clear this development has set a new standard for luxury living in London.
It's certainly given us a glimpse into the future of high-end development, that's for sure.
It has been a pleasure exploring this with you today. Don't forget, if you want to stay ahead of the curve in the London property market, be sure to subscribe to London Property Digest. We bring you all the latest insights and analysis delivered straight to your ears, all in under 10 minutes. Until next time, happy house hunting.